So there's a report in the NBA right now that Zion wants to leave New Orleans. Honestly, I don't blame Zion. Everyone has their own opinions about Zion Williamson, but the fact remains he's an elite player. When he's healthy and he's right and he's in shape, he is an elite player. There's definitely something to be said about the New Orleans Pelicans as a franchise. I don't know how much longer they're actually going to be there in New Orleans. I mean, they're selling tickets for most of their games for $2 and $3 a pop. But Zion has been there his entire 6-year NBA career. He has a pretty decent contract right now. I think it's time for a team to trade for him because right now, I don't think you'd have to give that much in order to get him. I think there are a few teams where it actually makes sense to take a risk on Zion. Like there are a lot of young established teams right now that wouldn't want to take a risk, but there are teams that may be a little bit older that have, a lot of marketability, that have old aging stars where it would make sense to trade for Zion. I'm talking about a team like the Lakers. And it's not just because I'm a Lakers fan, because I think the move makes a lot of sense. The Lakers are going to be looking for their next star to pair with AD after LeBron retires in maybe 2 years, maybe 3 years, maybe 8 years. Who knows when he's going to retire? And Zion needs a change of scenery and to get out of New Orleans. I think playing for a heralded franchise at the Lakers will only do good for Zion. It'll make him rise to the occasion, much like he did when he was a member of Duke basketball. And I don't think you'd have to give up a lot to get him. I think it'd probably be 2 first-round picks, and then you'd have to make the salaries work. Whether that be Austin Reeves, Rui Hachimura, whoever it might be, I think at this point the Pelicans are just willing to get off of that contract and get away out of the Zion business. But I could be wrong on that. So my question to you guys is, how much are you willing to give up for a player like Zion at the level he's currently at? I wouldn't give up more than 2 first-round picks because we don't know what's going to happen with his future, but I'm also willing to take a gamble because the talent is there.